What is wind?
Wind is the result of the planet and the atmosphere trying to balance out, where the warm air is and where the cold air is across the planet.
So, why do we have these fluctuations?
A lot of it actually comes from the planet and how the planet is spinning and how the planet is tilted a little bit. And so the sun heats up the planet unevenly. So you get obviously more heat where the sun is more direct the equator than where it is up at the pole in, say, in northern Canada or in South America and Antarctica, right? And so because of that unequal distribution of sun and heat, that's kind of how we get the jet stream and the weather patterns, because the wind is essentially where these weather systems are, and it's trying to distribute the heat more equally across the planet.
So, what's happening within those systems when we've recently had
Mhm.
days where we've got winds gusting between 40 and 60 kilometers an hour? What's happening then?
It's felt a little bit windier lately in Edmonton, particularly. Usually, when it's windy, it's also gray and rainy or snowy potentially in the
Hmm.
wintertime. And it's not nice outside, right? Well, in this case, the weather system that was causing the wind was actually over in Saskatchewan. And so it was very sunny and it looked like beautiful days outside. But it was actually, not very nice to go outside because even though it was 18, 20 degrees, it was windy.
So, what kind of things can we actually do to predict this kind of wind?
We look for bigger weather pattern changes. So what we had last week was a big low pressure system that moved into Saskatchewan,
Hmm.
and we knew kind of that system was going to stall out and continue to spin over Saskatchewan. So we did know that it was going to be windy. We do see easily when we're going to have wind like that.
Do we think at this point that there is more wind that's headed our way, or do we at least have a couple days of a little bit more chill air?
We have a couple of storm systems actually moving through this week. So it's going to kind of be a little bit unsettled, which means we're going to get a little bit of wind for the next little bit here.